The Canaday Group presents RE/MAX Fine Homes, Luxury Living in Orange County, with your host, Lee Ann Canaday.
Good morning, Southern California, and welcome to the Canaday Group and RE/MAX Fine Homes. And I'm coming to you today from an amazing location at that beautiful 601 Lido Park building, right across from the cannery and the Blue Water Grill, and at the bridge to Lido Island. And I'm looking at this amazing canal, this channel. It's more than a canal, it's a channel that goes out to anywhere in the largest privately held harbor in the world, Newport Harbor. So, again, good morning, and I've got a great show for you today, so let's go right ahead and look at our open houses for the weekend and the Matterport three-dimensional, really fun to look at tours. How about putting the sign right over there, Crystal?
Hi, I'm Lee Canaday with the Canaday Group RE/MAX Fine Homes. Welcome to our open house.
I hope that you saw something you want to come visit, like this fabulous Lido condo. And if it's not open for the weekend, please call us up and we'll give you a private tour. Now, let's see some coming soons, some brand new listings, and just incredible properties. Well, I'm at this incredible oceanfront property that's 13,000, almost 500 square foot lot, smack dab on the ocean in a very exclusive neighborhood called Cypress Cove in San Clemente. The neighborhood is gated, it has a private access to a beach, it has a clubhouse, it has pools, but we have our own pool, of course. And it also has tennis courts, my favorite. And so, but the neighborhood is such a wonderful neighborhood. They have neighborhood parades, they all go to the beach together, they play sand volleyball in the beach together. It's just a beachy, fun neighborhood. But this house is an estate house. It's almost 8,000 square foot of home for the price of the lot. So you get a free house, basically. So this is an incredible investment. It's a fabulous lifestyle. It's got 6 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, the most wonderful office, giant office that's all view, all ocean front, huge high ceilings. The living room is a 2-story living room. The home is amazing. Wait till you see it all. So I'd love to tell you about this gorgeous, phenomenal ocean view. I can't keep my eyes away from the ocean. View property in Laguna Beach. Steps to 2 wonderful beaches, one of them being Aliso Beach, where there used to be a pier. Now there isn't, but it's a gorgeous beach, and there's a parking lot. Not that you need a parking lot, because guess what? You can walk to it. The house itself it's totally gated, so it gives you a second sense of security. And it's got a 2-car garage. It's got 4 bedrooms, 2 of which are master suites. Plus, there's not only a wonderful family room on the first level, there's a second family room on the second level, which means that if you have a couple of families there, you could have the kids in one area and the adults in another. It makes for quiet adult time, I guess, but it's really nice. And then there's also an area with 2 adjacent kids or secondary suites. So you could easily have 2 families here, really. And it's just a wonderful family home in a fabulous area with incredible views. And it's been redone totally inside and out, as you can see by the pictures. The new stone fireplace, the kitchen's all new, has a wolf range. Like I said, it's got the 2 masters, and it's got 3.5 baths. So it's just a beautiful home. It also has a jacuzzi outside, but the best part is the views. I'm telling you, I just can't keep my eyes off of them. So enjoy. Well, in case you hadn't noticed, I am shooting today from the best high-rise building in Newport Beach. And the views from here, the location, it's walk anywhere. You can walk to Lido Marina Village, you can walk to the cannery, you can walk to the Blue Water Grill, you can walk to about a dozen other fabulous restaurants. Actually, way more than a dozen others. So the location is fabulous, the views are fabulous, and the amenities in the building itself are fabulous. So it's truly luxury living at its best. This is probably the most elegant, the most upgraded condominium you'll see as a luxury lease. The finishes, all of the detail in this property is absolutely amazing. Not a penny was spared. I think the upgrade remodelers must have been over $1 million. It just is phenomenal. So take a look at this property because it is truly amazing. So I just wanted to hit on again some of the true benefits of a 1031 exchange. In fact, a lot of tax planners call a 1031 exchange the IRS's best benefit, and it really is. I've been doing a lot of those. You know, I've had a lot of seminars with Debbie Bannister of Exchange Resources, and I think I'll bring her on the show again for a deeper dive into it. But remember that a 1031 exchange doesn't just allow you the benefit of deferring your taxes. It also gives you a big benefit when there's inheritance involved. So if you've 1031 exchanged into several different properties and you pass and your heirs inherit, your investments, they get a step up in basis. And when they get that stepped up basis, all of the depreciation and all of those other tax benefits that you've received are basically erased. So that's a big benefit. Plus you get the benefit of diversification. As you probably know, I've been personally 1031ing out of several properties I own in California and going into properties in other states as well as here that are that allow me to diversify my portfolio. Plus it allows me to buy portions in a DST of these huge brand new apartment buildings that give me a big depreciation where I was getting no depreciation from an asset I've owned for a long time that has no depreciation left in it. So there's just so many benefits to the 1031 exchange. And again, I'm just touching on a couple of them. But go to my website and go to the tips, and there'll be a section that says 1031 exchange, and I'll put a link into Debbie Bannister's probably it's a blog or it's a PowerPoint on 1031s, and I'll bring her back on the show because it is the best kept IRS secret, or it's not a secret, but whatever. It's a great tool to use for tax planning. Well, now we are going to RE/MAX worldwide, all the way to South Portugal. And as everyone knows, South Portugal has some of the best weather in the world, except for Southern California, of course, which has the best. But anyway, South Portugal, and this property is actually 2 villas. And the 2 big villas, which total about 9,000 square feet, are connected by a passageway. And well, I'll show you the pictures. You will not believe how fabulous it is. And we are talking fully equipped with gyms and workout rooms and spas and saunas and a total of 8 bedrooms and a total of 12 bathrooms. And like I said, about 9,000 square feet of living space. And also amenities like tennis and golf. And anyway, let's look at the pictures and I'll keep telling you about this fabulous double villa property. Well, one of the reasons that the weather is so fabulous there is it's like right on the southern tip of Portugal where the Mediterranean Sea and the ocean collide. So you've got fabulous ocean-oriented weather. And it's very high level of luxury construction, and wait until you see the interiors of this. And it literally has about everything you can think of, including an infinity edge heated pool, a fire pit, tennis court, children playground, bandstand, vegetable garden, orchard, lounge areas, gardens, and lakes. The golf course can also be used to access the property by a helicopter. So Look at these pictures though. This aerial shows how you have the two large villas, tennis court, modern and beautiful architecture, the fully gated, and you can see how modern the property is. Beautiful white stone, bleached light wood, big dining spaces, fabulous modern white kitchen, gorgeous office with all the built-in cabinetry. The bedrooms are all very modern, along with their bathrooms are very modern. Here's a really good look at the outdoor pool. And you can see it even has two glass walls, one on each side. And how is that for a wine cooler? I wonder how many thousand bottles that holds. And of course it has an indoor pool as well. And that's where the gym area is. And it has massage tables. Here's a better look at the gym area. Views from everywhere. You can see even where the dining room and living room is. What a property. So if you want to see this property, give me a call. I'd love to go visit it with you. Well, I wanted to talk to you about the Lattes with Lee Ann. And you know I bring on incredible speakers, right? Remember the Prop 19 guy and the Healthy House guy and the insurance people? I'm always bringing on really interesting people. However, I thought it was a good time to ask you, the audience, who would you like to see interviewed on the Latte with Lee Ann? Remember when I had Debbie on the 1031 exchange, and I had the DST expert? I mean, I've had a lot of really interesting subject matter, but if you have somebody you think, or even a subject that you think would be great for a Latte with Lee Ann, please email me, because I'd love to introduce a new subject and a new concept and a new idea and a new question for the show. Bring them on. Hi, Lee Ann here, and at the Canaday Group, we take great care of our buyers. In fact, we have authored a home buyer's guide for you who are home buyers and would really like to know what the process of buying a home is, what kind of steps you go through, what are all the things that you have to be aware of. There is so much in buying a property. You need to deal with experts in the business. It took us 6 months to put together this home buyer guide, which we think is pretty perfect. So if you need one, give us a call at the Canaday Group. We'd be happy to either mail you a hard copy or send you over an electronic copy. picture of this QR code and it'll bring the Canaday Group to you. All of our social media and our website and our YouTube station. Enjoy.
The Canaday Group is a dedicated team of agents and assistants. Under Lee Ann's leadership, this group has provided knowledgeable, professional service for decades. Let's take a look at a few recent successes for the Canaday Group and their clients. You can keep up with Lee Ann, RE/MAX Fine Homes, and the Canaday Group 24 hours a day for real estate and community news, tips for home buyers and sellers, and of course, the latest listings from Lee Ann and her team. Go to our website at canadaygroup.com or follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And remember, Lee Ann's friendly professional team is always available to answer your questions. Call anytime at 949-249-2424.
Hope you enjoyed the show today, and don't forget to give me your input, your feedback, your needs and wants. What do you want to see on the show? What would you like to see different? All the input you can give us is much appreciated. Also, I've got some great lattes with Lee Ann coming up, but if you have a concept or an idea on a latte with Lee Ann, something that is of interest to you in the real estate world, email me because I'd love to hear your thoughts. Again, thanks for watching, and watch us again next Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Don't forget also to subscribe to our YouTube station so you can go over and watch lattes that you really liked, or tips that you really liked, or shows that you really liked. Or if you miss a show, you won't miss it. See you again. Bye.